music. Something most people cannot even think to live without. Music fills the silence in most of our lives. Walking down the street to get to school, listening to it on the way to work, putting it on the background while you write a script like my dumbass, etc, etc, etc. And most people have their preferred taste of music, but a lot of people, including myself, love music from video games. And considering the diversity of video games, there's a ton of music to choose from when it comes to video games. And I would say the best example of this is rhythm games. There are plenty of different styles of gameplay, aesthetic, and music when it comes to this genre. You could go the hard rock route and pick up a guitar and play Guitar Hero or Rock Band, or grab a mouse and be a complete weeb and jam out to some J-pop playing Osu. Or you could try this supposed PS1 game that was lost to time, one dug up by a man named Ninja Muffin and his friends on Newgrounds, and received the title of Pretty Dope-Ass Game from PlayStation Magazine in 2003. This game is named Friday Night Funkin', and it landed on my desk for a quick judgment. So, it's about time I take a look at it. Welcome to the Opinion Pieces. Now, all game dev jokes aside, Friday Night Funkin' is actually a game developed for a game jam in mid to late 2020. It's a rhythm game where you play as boyfriend. Your goal is to date girlfriend, but a lot of people need you to prove yourself to get the chance. You'll be going up against Daddy Dearest, Skid and Pump from Spooky Month, Pico from Newgrounds, a MILF, your husbando, and many other adversaries you have to prove yourself to with the ability to sing, rap, and beatbox like a champ. Here's the only catch. It's all in the vocal stylings of a Nokia cell phone. The music was composed by the absolute genius known as Kawaii Sprite. It's honestly phenomenal. The beats hit hard, the vocalization grabs you and pulls you into every song you're playing, and it never gets boring or tedious to listen to. And to be entirely honest, I listen to the soundtrack when I work, so if you would like to do the same, you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, or Amazon Music. Thank me later. Genuinely, the music is some of the best I have heard from a freeware game jam game. Specializing in chill hop mostly, but the tracks can go hard when Kawaii Sprite wants them to, like the vocal sync in Satin Panties. Or when the beat drops in South, it gets me so damned hyped. The music is really that good, and I recommend everyone try the game at least once for the music alone. But the question is, how does it play? Now this is going to be a little bit of a rough explanation, but the game works like this. You control Boyfriend facing towards whoever he has to sing against, and you'll see the 4 arrow icons on the top of the screen. Those represent either the up, down, left, and right arrows on your keyboard, or the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard. Your goal is just to hit those in time with the arrows on screen and do it to the beat of the song. The best comparison I can make here, and it's one that everyone has made before, is Parappa the Rappa on PS1. It has a very similar Simon Says style of gameplay, except Friday Night Funkin' will take that rule set, throw it to the ground, and drop a TV on its head like it's 96 Nev Campbell. This game can get brutally difficult if you play it on hard like I did, because the game will just throw random notes at you to vocalize with the character across from Boyfriend, and these vocalizations can really mess you up. Or, you know, you can be playing the song MILF and just not stand a chance. Enjoy those blue balls, because you're going to be seeing them a lot. This game is a easy to play, hard to master scenario. However, when you do master it, there's not only a fun base game here that's consistently updated with new tracks and characters, but there is also a huge modding scene with a lot you can do to make Friday Night Funkin' turn into basically whatever kind of music genre you want. Some of my favorites being the CG5 edition, made by the YouTuber CG5 and his crew, with 3 whole new original songs by himself to add into the game, the Siva Mega Mix, which takes all of the high-quality rips that Siva Gunner has made of this game and throws them into a mod pack to play all of them, and honestly, how could I forget to mention the amazing B-Sides Remix Pack, which recolors all of the characters, gives a new remix to every track, and amps the difficulty up even higher. There's also so many other mod packs that I don't have time to mention out there, so I recommend you check those out. You can find them on YouTube or Game Banana if you choose to look. With that being said, it's not only a joy to the ears, it's visually pleasing as well. The aesthetics are very reminiscent of Newgrounds cartoons, with thick outlines and a sort of comic-esque design. It fits the game's style really well, and I always love looking at the game's assets to see all the unused animations in the game. Phantom Arcade, you nailed it here, man. But that's enough rambling from me here. Allow me to close the file and say that Friday Night Funkin' is most definitely worth playing. It's currently free to play and can be downloaded for PC exclusively off of itch.io. If you want, you can also donate to the devs when you download the game to help support them in all the work they do, and I highly recommend you do, because it gives them a lot more to work with when making this game. That's it for this opinion piece. I'll be sitting here waiting for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this opinion piece on Friday Night Funkin'. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like. It helps us out so much and it lets us know you'd like to see more of these. While you're here, if you enjoy the content we make, why not consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you can be updated when a new video goes live, whether it be an opinion piece, an actual Critical Courtroom case, or an episode of the Critical Cast. We also do have a Twitter, @CriticalCourt, which you can see on screen or in the description. You can follow that for updates from the entire crew. And if you want to come chill with us and play games with us on a weekend, feel free to join the Critical Courtroom Discord, which is now going public in the description below. The invite link will be there for you. With all that being said, my name is Leon from the Critical Crew, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care, all.